Hi, I'm Colette, and I'm an employer branding strategist. Today, I'm diving into the 8 steps for revitalizing your employer brand. So let's get started. Step number 1, align with your organization's business objectives. It's essential to understand your company's goals and the specific talent you're going to need to achieve them. Identify the roles that you'll need to hire, say, in the next 1 to 3 years as a starting point. Now, I want you to break it out by high or low volume and what roles will be easier to fill versus hard to fill. When you know this information, you can only then develop personas on exactly who they are and what they are looking for in you, their future employer. Step 2, evaluate your current employer brand. It's about understanding how potential recruits perceive your organization and the real experiences of your employees. This is where you'll want to dive deep. Now, look at existing information that gives you insight into the employment experience, but this is also the time to conduct employer brand surveys and focus groups to get honest feedback. The honest feedback about your strengths, your weaknesses, and your opportunities as an employer. Step number 3, define your employer value proposition. Identify what sets you apart as an employer. It could be your nurturing work environment, career development opportunities, or your unique company culture. But don't stop there. Too often, an employer's value proposition is made of claims. You know, the ones, we put our people first, we empower our people to be the very best, or we place the highest importance on work life. These claims are not unique, or will they differentiate you? Substantiate these claims with real facts and the positive impact it's having on your employees. Step 4 is all about the employer brand framework. So this is where you combine your EVP and the messaging with visuals. Think of it this way. Your words are the heart of your brand, telling the world what you're all about. But when you add in unique and authentic visuals, your brand really starts to shine. This isn't just about looking good. It's about making a strong first impression. A great visual identity goes hand in hand with your message, making sure your brand isn't just heard, but also seen and remembered. It's about creating a vibe that attracts the right folks and makes them think, hey, this is a place I want to be a part of. In step 5, it's all about making your EVP stand out through engaging content. So refresh your career site, jazz up your job postings, and update your employer profiles to really reflect what you're all about. Bring in the real deal with employee stories and testimonials showing the day-to-day life at your company. But don't just stick to text. Mix in videos, graphics, images to keep it lively and interesting. The aim is to present the real you in a consistent way, both offline and online. This approach helps you not just talk about your great workplace, but really show it off, keeping your audience hooked and giving them a genuine peek into life at your company. Step 6. So now you're ready to develop a targeted recruitment marketing strategy. Go back to the personas you developed in step 1, as this will be the gold that will help you develop an effective and targeted strategy. Start with your foundational tactics, engaging daily with potential candidates on platforms like Indeed, LinkedIn, Instagram, and industry forums, tailoring your content to each audience. Then integrate your augmentation strategy for when you need a boost in applicant quality. This includes a mix of online and offline methods that are more directed to, say, passive job seekers with tactics like social media or out-of-home ads, industry events, and webinars. This dual approach ensures a flexible and responsive strategy, effectively reaching and adapting to your talent audience's needs. Step 7 is all about gauging the success of your employer branding. It's essential to know where your top applicants come from. Beyond just identifying candidate sources, dive into whether your efforts are attracting higher quality talent, reducing time to fill, or increasing offer acceptances. Also, consider the long-term impact. Are your retention rates improving? Are your hires advancing internally? This step is about linking your employer branding to its concrete effect on your business goals, but also measuring not just immediate outcomes, but the lasting influence on your workforce quality and organizational success. In step 8, it's all about fine-tuning your strategy, using, of course, the insights that you've gathered. This step is crucial for maintaining a competitive edge in the talent market. Once you have a clear picture of what's working and what isn't, it's time to adjust and evolve your approach. Think of it as a cycle of continuous improvement. Use the data from your success measurements to refine your employer branding and recruitment strategies. This could mean things like tweaking your messaging, exploring new channels, or even rethinking your target audience. The key is to stay flexible and responsive to the changing market dynamics and candidate behaviors. By regularly iterating and enhancing your strategy, you ensure that your employer branding remains effective, relevant, and aligned with your evolving business objectives. This proactive approach keeps you one step ahead in attracting and retaining top talent. And there you have it. So, revitalizing your employer brand is a dynamic journey. And these steps are your roadmap to success. And I can tell you, because this is what we use with our clients. They're designed to help you attract and keep the talent that truly, truly fits your organization. Interested in diving deeper into employer branding? Well, then let's connect. Hit the notification bell here on YouTube to stay updated, or join me over on LinkedIn for some regular insights, best practices, tutorials, and the latest trends in employer branding and recruitment marketing. Let's navigate this journey together and build a brand that resonates with the best talent out there.